almost wasted content just by looking at the box.
Yeah, bro. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me find something. Oh, shoot.
You're trying to psych yourself up, though.
I know, right?
It's already not working.
All right. I'm trying to get excited. Let me get my...
adjust his chair.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Look at all these things. Okay, so... Jesus Christ. So, I feel like I should start at the start. So, my wife and I were at the Dollar General, which if any of y'all don't know, Dollar General is like a store built on the concept of items that are around $1. So it's a store full of inexpensive items.
Knickknacks,
snick-snacks, pollywogs, like all the little things that ain't gonna cost you a lot of money. And some things that are like, hey, I can't believe I got that for $1.50, $2, $3. Dollar General and Dollar Store are not the same.
Right.
A lot of people get that confused.
Because I remember growing up, there was a store that was literally everything had to be $8.
Dollar Tree is everything is $1 or less.
And if anything is more than $1, then some old lady is going to go to the desk and complain.
This is supposed to be $1. I should not have done your grandmother's voice like that. But so that's what that is. Dollar Tree is better because you go in there and everything's $1. You don't have to worry. Dollar General is like, this is $2.50. This is everything's like
of order
under $10. But it's still like a value store. So we were in there. We didn't have any real reason to be in there. We were just shopping around. My reason for being in there is because I like their off-brand chocolate cookies.
Oh, okay.
They come in like 2 little shelves, and they're like Dutch chocolate, and they're soft, and they're like cookie brownies, and they're like $1.
Oh,
and they come in like 2. Oh, you haven't had those?
No,
I gotta get you some of those. They come in like 2 little trays, and it's like flimsy plastic. Just even the packaging goes into how I feel about the taste for some reason. But anyway, we were in there, and I saw this box, and I immediately messaged Dylan in production, and I said, we got to do this. Here we go again. I said, here we go again. Look at what's happening. So usually I come on here and I lie and I go, I'm excited to try these. Sometimes I'm excited to try these. Sometimes I'm just doing what I think YouTube wants me to say. But I'm not excited to try these, and I'm starving. I haven't had anything to eat this morning. I need a bowl of cereal to like start.
So what, are you more concerned about that it's Froot Loops birthday cake, or are you more concerned about its birthday cake?
Let me tell you about my levels of concern.
Okay.
So the first thing I was concerned about was birthday cake, obviously. It's big, bold print. I don't know why companies now are like jumping to birthday cake for flavors. Like, what is it? Little Debbie has like birthday cake flavored snack cakes. They got birthday cake 3 Musketeers. Like, I don't know why birthday cake has become...
Is it like the new cookies and cream when they realize, or like cookie dough, and people are like, oh, people eat cookie dough. Let's make that
so I don't know who told corporations that birthday cake is something we getting hype about. Like, if I'm at a birthday and they're having cake, I'm almost just eating it because I'm expected to. Birthday cake's not that good.
If they have,
and let's go back a little bit. Let's do our history. In olden times, I like to reference Django in the scene where it's like, come on in, we're having white cake. And I love that. Because back in the early olden times, cake was something special. Like, if you was having cake, imagine back when like clean water was hard to obtain. So you telling me I gotta use flour, sugar, milk, and eggs to make this product.
It's a luxury product.
All of these resources are hard to get when I'm pulling a wagon with my horse. So when you had birthday cake back then, it was like, we about to have cake. You might want to be here for this. But now birthday cake is like, when I go to a child's birthday and they're slicing the cake and we just got done singing happy birthday, I'm scraping the 3 to 5 inches of frosting off because that's nasty. No, it's just like that thick buttercream frosting is trash. It wasn't until like, I think Walmart came out with the Cool Whip icing that I was even back in the birthday cake game.
But even then, it's still just like, I'm going to eat this because I'm expected to.
Sheet cake is bad. So like what we do at my house is like we tend to like we bake our cakes. Like we go get a box of mix and a frosting and we tend to bake our own cakes. And I always tell my wife like I prefer a baked cake even if it ain't nothing special because it just tastes better. Like sheet cake is trash. So when they say birthday cake, they're talking about sheet cake. Why do I want sheet cake? That stuff is they throwing it away at Walmart every day. So we're editing the video right now and we're trying to find pictures of sheet cake in the trash for a visual for y'all. And Marstead and I are working tirelessly trying to just find a simple picture of sheet cake in the trash. And apparently this doesn't exist. Like, I implore you to close your YouTube right now and just search sheet cake in the trash. Just simple words. And it won't come up. Like, there are no pictures. It will just give you pictures and pictures of fresh baked delicious cake.
That are shaped like trash.
That are shaped like trash. You'll get 150 pictures of a dumpster shaped cake, but you cannot find cake in the trash. There is something going on. Like, Big Bakery is really putting their, like, foot down on
tracking down like web
they're hiding
archive,
something.
they're like cutting it, take it down, sending DMCA notices.
Right, like something is happening because
this is
every
real.
day of the year is somebody's birthday. And every day of the year, sheet cake is getting thrown in the garbage.
Every person's birthday, no one has finished a sheet cake.
No one has ever, in my entire life, I have never finished a sheet cake to completion. We have never sang happy birthday, taken the candles out, cut it up, and was like, damn, we out of cake. That has never happened. Sheet cake always goes in the trash.
You're asking
it's inevitable.
people, does anyone want an extra slice? Because it's like it's hovering over the trash bag.
You know how many company functions I've been to where the sweet office lady's like, guys, please come get the rest of this cake because it's just going to get thrown out. And everybody's like, I didn't want the piece that I just had. So I don't know how there are no pictures on the internet of sheet cake in the trash. There are none. There are none. We need an investigative report.
Like they come out stale. They come out of the oven. They're already stale.
They're already stale and they're too heavy and they're too dense. It's not a good flavor. It's just not good. So that was the first thing I was initially concerned about, right? So then we get here and we're getting ready to record and I'm literally just grabbing the box to come sit in my review chair and do my favorite part of the week, which is KATT'N CRUNCH. And I'm looking at the box and then a second alarm went off. And I don't even think you saw this. Underneath birthday cake, look what it says right here.
I can't even read. Can you read that?
That says strawberry birthday cake. I wish y'all could see his face right now.
Strawberry.
I wish y'all could see his face right now. His face contorted up in a way that was just like... If Marstead could be like, nigga, what are you doing? He would have said, nigga, what are you doing? Like, that's what his face said just now. So, why are you giving a strawberry birthday cake? Is that even a thing?
Okay, so but we gotta back this up. So, first of all, we're confused as to why corporations think people want birthday cake flavored.
To begin with.
When birthday cake, it's like saying, hey, it's white bread flavored, right?
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you. So why are y'all even going after birthday cake?
And then they're not even owning the fact that it's white bread flavored. They're saying, but it's actually like peanut butter and jelly flavored. It's like,
right.
We're not really going to give you white bread. That's ridiculous.
Right.
But then put that on the box. Say that it's strawberry flavored.
Fam, so that's what I'm saying. Strawberry birthday cake. Like, if you go to get a sheet cake for somebody's birthday, you're getting vanilla bread, or you're getting dry chocolate.
Yeah.
Or if your auntie really cares, she's going to pick you up a marble cake. But I don't think I've ever seen a strawberry birthday cake. And by birthday cake, let's keep it real, they mean sheet cake.
Yeah.
Do they make strawberry sheet cake? This is how you ended up at Dollar General.
Have you never seen that in an actual store before?
No! Then that was my other thing I was going to get into. Like, when we talked about Big Lots in the other video, we talked about how stuff kind of starts off in the store, might not do so well, and then they kind of kick it down to Big Lots. Well, I've never seen this nowhere else. And sometimes Dollar General gets exclusives. Like, sometimes they get some fire exclusives. Like, don't trip. They got Oreos one time that were Mississippi mud pie.
What?
They were good. They were good. So sometimes they'll get like a fire exclusive, and I'm thinking this is probably a Dollar General exclusive. But here's another worrisome thing.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to the store and I saw this and it was on the shelf, maybe throw like a picture of it because I sent it to you. So we'll throw a clip here. It was the only thing on the shelf. This was the only one.
There was only one box.
This was the only
What's the
box.
expiration date on it? Like,
oh, I'm not seeing one right away. That's worrisome. April 8th, 2020.
Right.
So we gotta open this.
we got 6 months.
We gotta open this fast. But yeah, so it was concerning for me that this was like sitting on the shelf by itself.
The idea of
So either they sold a lot of them.
that's like a horror movie premise, right? Like
This is what I'm saying. Like this, I feel like this is how dude felt when he picked up the Mogwai, and I think it probably came across his mind like, I don't know no friends that got no Mogwais. Like this is an awesome pet, and I'm having a really good time, but I don't know nobody that got no Mogwais. I don't know nobody has had this. Matter of fact, I usually do my research. Like when we got Phillows, I looked on YouTube and I checked to see how many serial reviewers had done Phillows and stuff like that. I didn't even check to see if there was any Froot Loops birthday cake reviews. So we might be in like we might be in untreaded water right now. So this is the third thing that concerned me. Toucan Sam, everybody knows him. Right? Y'all know that face. But look at his arms. Like, why is he humanoid now?
Wait, hold on. Are we sure he has?
Has he been in the gym? Look at his hands. Look at his forearms. So that concerned me. And then look at his tail though. Look how his tail is rendered. That's too much CG. That's too much detail. How long has Toucan Sam been this rendered?
I'm putting Toucan Sam on the screen. If you can point to where it's going to be. This is what Toucan Sam. I'm showing you right now on
that versus this
phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He does not have hands like a man.
Why does he have hands like a girl? I don't know what y'all doing with Toucan over there at Kellogg's, but y'all gotta slow down, bro. Like, put his wings back. What are we doing? Man, y'all gotta fix that. I'm about to get into this box. Enough of the scary stuff. Like, this box is scaring me. I don't know how to feel about strawberry birthday cake. I'm not excited about this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not excited. I don't want to do this. I'm only eating this because I'm hungry, and we might as well do it on camera.
Yeah, you're gonna open that.
Woo!
What?
That's bad.
Really?
Oh. So at first it smelled like a strawberry cake ball. And now, oh, that is gross. That's gross, bro.
Do you like the smell of normal Froot Loops or that review Froot Loops?
Yeah, I love the smell of Froot Loops. I'm almost starting to think, like, are these expired?
Are they going for like a pastel take on? Like, what colors are they going with for birthday cake?
So they gave us red, purple, and yellow for strawberry birthday cake. I need somebody to explain to me how they think that's strawberry birthday cake. Look at that. These are our O's, guys.
It makes me wonder, like, every time we do this, I always want to travel back in time and be a fly on the wall in the boardroom.
Right.
Like, 'cause what I think is happening is they say, let's do birthday cake. And then they start making birthday cake and they're like, wait, birthday cake is boring looking. Froot Loops is a colorful cereal. We can't just have it be the Simpsons yellow O's, because then it's not Froot Loops anymore.
Right.
We have to have something else in there, right?
And I wonder what made them, like, they could have went red O's and yellow O's, and that's it.
Yeah.
I guess the purple, I guess you see that nasty, very generic colored purple a lot when it comes to like frosting decorations, like on the outside of sheet cake.
Yeah.
So you do see this a lot, but it don't make me just think birthday cake. So, right. It did three things just now. So I was about to give you the review as I was chewing, and I'm like, so right away, not that bad is what I was about to say.
Okay.
Right away, not that bad. It's kind of It's kind of a mild flavor, kind of like how the Toy Story was mild, not too bright. But then a strawberry flavor came in. Like a secondary strawberry flavor came in, which confused me because I thought I had all the flavors. Secondary strawberry flavor came in, and it was a very artificial strawberry, which is par for the course.
That's fine
with sheet cake.
Right?
So if that's what you like, then it's par for the course. If you want strawberry sheet cake, it's in there. And then last, when my brain started like wrapping itself around the strawberry flavor I was experiencing, then it immediately took another turn to buttercream frosting.
Oh. Is that good for you?
No, not for me.
Buttercream frosting
but I don't want to be insensitive to some people that... Is that where we are now?
Yeah.
I don't want to be insensitive to somebody that might like that. To me, it's all a mess. To me, it's all getting scraped onto the paper plate. Food. Kellogg's, if y'all don't rock with Dollar General, y'all should have just told them, like, we don't really mess with y'all. Like, don't send them this. Like, I was looking at the box. Bro, these are nasty, man. Nasty, right? Oh!
You gotta eat this in milk.
See, like, some of them don't really give you the buttercream flavor that hard, and then some of them you're like, fam, chill out.
Do these taste anything like Froot Loops? Do these need to be Froot Loops? Like
initially, your first, when you first crunch it up, that's the Froot Loop taste. When you first put it in your mouth and it makes first contact, that's the Froot Loop taste minus the brightness of the wild berry or regular fruit flavors that you're used to. When it first hits palate, that's what it is, Froot Loops. And then it hits you with strawberry and then this artificial buttercream, loveless flavor. That tastes like neglect.
Actually, this is shaping up to be a dumpster cereal, and I didn't even think the Pop-Tarts went in the dumpster.
Pop-Tarts went in the dumpster.
I ate one of those and I was like, this is okay dry, but you were so grossed out by it by the milk. This one is so gross, I already want to put it in the dumpster.
So where I'm at with it right now is I don't feel like just yet it's a walk into the dumpster cereal.
You weren't there with Pop-Tarts when it was dry either.
I wasn't. I was going to ask you that because I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if I put the dry Pop-Tart in and was like, oh, let's walk into the dumpster. But I do remember being really worried, like almost sweating that I had to put it in milk. I'm not sweating about putting this in milk.
Interesting. Okay.
So we'll see. Let's see. Let's get our thermos here. Kellogg's, bro. Y'all gotta... So Quaker, this is a perfect time to give Quaker props. Quaker does Captain Crunch, it does Crunch Berries, it does Oops, We Made a Mistake Berries.
But it's all Captain
And it does Peanut Butter Crunch. It doesn't do a whole lot of like playing around.
Right.
Every now and then you'll get a seasonal 4th of July, red, white, and blue Captain Crunch, but then they don't even change the flavor on that. They just change the colors. They don't play too much, man. I got to give Quaker his props for that. Now that I'm looking at a Kellogg's Froot Loops birthday cake box with Arm Day apparently on Toucan Sam. So here's the bowl. Nothing special. I'm not going to sit here and diss it just because I didn't like the dry test. Like, it's not a bad looking bowl. It's Froot Loops. It's 3 colors. It is what it is. I hate saying it is what it is. I hate that I said that just now. Like, that is one I hate that phrase. But it's Froot Loops. It's what you get. And it's not scary.
No.
It's not scary. The dry test scared me, but I don't know, man.
Could milk improve
C grade in the bowl look. Could milk improve the cereal? It's possible because the only thing that's going to get me to finish a sheet cake is a glass of milk.
Yeah.
So maybe that's the saving grace. Maybe we're experiencing our first cereal that should not be eaten dry. It's possible. Let's do our patented cereal pat now. Copyrighted and trademarked. Don't you dare pat your cereal. I'll sue your ass. Okay. So, I want to tell y'all, that's gross for dramatic effect.
Sure.
But it kind of like comes from the that's gross, walk into the dumpster and get a good laugh. it kind of wanes back toward middle.
Sure.
Like, I would almost even say boring.
Oh, wow.
I would almost even say in milk this is boring. It's too boring to take it to the dumpster, I would say.
That sounds like that's right for birthday cake. You're eating it because you have to, just like a birthday cake.
Damn. You might be right about that. Like, it's just... So, the milk takes away the harshness of that buttercream flavor we were experiencing dry.
Yeah.
And now it's just Froot Loop texture without the Froot Loop flavor. Because Froot Loops are pretty bright.
Yeah.
And these have no brightness. So now I'm crunching Froot Loops for texture, which Froot Loops have a good texture.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting back in. I'm not even tasting strawberry now.
No.
I don't know what I'm tasting.
Birthday cake Froot Loops are to Froot Loops as cornflakes are to Frosted Flakes, maybe. Yeah.
Right. Like, it's a canvas that the art hasn't been put on yet. That's what this tastes like.
It's a picture of Froot Loops, but they turn the saturation down.
Yeah.
Black and white.
These are boring, man. Yeah, I would eat them. I would eat them if this was like Struggle Times Cat and I was like 12 and I'm really out here and I barely got milk and this is all that's up there. I'm going to eat them. But as I'm eating them, I feel like my surroundings are like the color is seeping out. I'm going into black and white, and then like that film, that grain film is coming over me now. So now I'm eating it in olden times. For those of you at home that might not know like the history of cereal in America, we should say, is that like it was believed that a bowl of like cornflakes in the morning would settle sexual urges amongst Americans. Like it's cornflakes, bro. Like it's not going to do any of that. It's not going to do any of that. And I like how, as Americans, what we did was we immediately like started pouring sugar in them. It's like, no, we're going to have promiscuous sex. If any cereal on the shelf was going to make me not feel those urges, this would be it. Like, have you ever talked to anybody that said, I really like birthday cake?
Yeah.
Like, who do you know that, like, as y'all was getting in the car, I was like, do y'all think it's going to be birthday cake at this point?
Rub his hands go to my nephew's birthday.
Yeah, like who was saying that? Like, who was going like, fam, my niece's birthday coming up. She's turning 7. Then they want birthday cake. Like, nobody is saying that. Every time you're at a kid's birthday party and they bring the cake out, you're like, this part. Here comes this part.